Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3 with just the bow. Today we're going to continue our adventure through the Irithyll Dungeon, which last time we reached this little shortcut that had the elevator over there where we got a lightning blade and met this cool dragon statue. We got a dragon torso stone. Really quickly, I'm just going to switch up my arrows. I forgot to do that before starting this episode. I apologize, but we got fully stocked on all the different kind of arrows that we need. I also picked up a few different kinds of great bow arrows. Now, last time we actually dealt with most of, if not all of those guys, so I'm actually going to ignore them this time to the best of my ability and just kind of explore the other areas here, and hopefully they won't come over here and try and fight me kind of deal. What's in here? Here, and see those dudes with the weird faces. Okay, so we're going to deal with those guys. Man, they sound so freaky. Alright, so there's one right there. Let's go ahead and pull him first, and hopefully we can deal with him. I think that's like a magic weapon enchant or something. I don't really know why they, oh, there's one over there too. Okay, so we'll pull him because he seems to be a little bit more annoyed than the other ones, and he might be a little bit more aggressive. Which, oh, we got him just in 2 shots. That was pretty nice. There's still one more, I believe. His face is right there. Kind of hard to see, but that's where he's hiding. Just waiting for someone to come and grab that item. Okay, I didn't see that one coming up behind me. I don't know where you came from. Yeah, he doesn't have a glowing weapon though, so he was a little bit more stealth mode than the other ones. Alright, so that's 4 of them. I don't know if there's any more. I would like to pull out a torch and look, but oh, there is another one. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to use the torch because of my rules, so I have to just kind of go with what I got here. Alright, well, that worked out okay. I don't hear any more of them creeping around, but they might be hanging out on ceilings or something. Profaned coal. Oh, that's awesome. That'll allow us to do some more weapon upgrades on stuff that we never use. So, I don't think that's ever like any kind of upgrades you can do with bows in regards to using the coals. I think you just use like the Titanite scales and stuff is the extent of it. Okay, let's see. We need to get over to that other side so we can deal with those rats hanging out over there. Actually, is that the side we came in on before? I think that's the side we came in on before. So we want to go this way, which means we want to get that item over there and hopefully not deal with a whole bunch of crap. These rats are making me nervous the way that they're patrolling around like that though. Let's see, can we dash over to this one here and get in here without anything trying to attack us? Looks like we can. Oh, I think this goes just into the same room though, so at least it gives us a little bit different of a movement spot here. Another mimic? Oh my gosh, you can always tell it's a mimic because of the way the chain points. If it's out front like that, it's a mimic. If it's curled up around the back, then it's not a mimic. And that's how I always tell. I think you can kind of like use other signs too. Like you can see how the chest is kind of opening and closing, sorry. Kind of like it's breathing, but it's very slow. Actually, does it open if we move away? Because as we got closer, it just kind of closed on us. Yeah, see how it opened a bit? But as we approach, it might close again. Yeah, so that's another sign that it's alive and not just an inanimate object. So we'll open up this one, which looks like this is a new room. And new rooms are always a sign of danger, so we should be a little bit more careful wandering into this place. Dark Souls 3 has a fun habit of just kind of, oh yep, just making creepy scary noises, making guys pop out of nowhere. What was that? Where was it from? Where'd it go? Was that those guys? Are they just really mad that I picked up that ring? Oh yeah, they are super mad I picked up that ring. Okay, in that case I'm gonna grab the Xanthus ashes and I'm gonna hide in this corner and just run. Just run for it. Just get the hell out of here. Let me through. Oh god, they're not gonna let me through. Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh no. Wow. Okay, so lesson learned, if you grab the items in that room, they don't really like that too much, and I didn't know that. And there were so many of them, it's like I was gonna get killed by auras or something. Alright, in that case we are gonna pop a ember here, just because it's a little safer. But I want to check out that ring, because I don't know what that dusk ring does. Let's see. Reduces spell FP consumption, but also lowers HP. Oh, okay. So that's gives you like minus 150 HP. Ouch. But you can cast more spells. So that's not bad. And we also got the Xanthus ashes. Let's check those out really quickly here. If I can find them. There we go. new items. Xanthus scholars foolishly imitate them by simply dressing in yellow. So I guess, I mean, if you know what the Xanthus crown is, it's that goofy looking helmet. Let's see if I have it here. I do have the Xanthus crown. So that's the Xanthus crown. That's what the Xanthus scholars are. So we'll see what kind of items we get when we turn that into the Shrine Handmaiden. But for the time being, I need to run back to where I was. And it's thankfully not too long of a run, and I'm pretty okay at it because I've already done it once for this episode here. Before I got started, because I didn't want to make you guys watch this whole run back right off the bat there. So let's just run by all these guys and hopefully not attract too much attention. Let's jump down here, do a quick roll, and we're safe. I'll have to pull up the thing though, so I want to make sure I don't do something stupid and get killed. There we go. The lever's not where you would think it would be. Yes, like right outside the door, which usually give you a little bit more room in here to put the lever in here, I would think, but not this time. Alright, so let's get on this thing, turn that on again, now let's head back down. So what I've done for my arrows is I actually picked up, I have more of these Dragon Slayer Great Arrows now. I have 5 Lightning Great Arrows and 5 of the Oni Slayer Great Arrows. And I don't know if we'll be using all or any of them, but there's a couple fights that it might be interesting to start off with a Great Arrow, sorry there. So we don't have to get that item that was off and to the left. We do have to fight the Mimic still, and probably the best way to fight the Mimic would be to fight it in this room, which means I have to clear out all the enemies that were in here again. Oh, there's one right here that I totally missed. That's one of the ones that woke up and ambushed me. Oh jeez, it's not very nice either. So that takes care of him. And the way that they all make noise just makes me think they're all like right up on me. There's one right here too. Oh my gosh, I was like standing right on top of this guy when I was shooting the other ones. I didn't even see this guy. There we go. Alright. Pop my flask just in case. I want to be a little bit careful here. Let's take these guys out again. They're not too bad. If you can get them in the head, it actually does quite a bit more damage than I otherwise thought. Let's take out this one over here. And I think this is the first one I shot last time. Well, that was a good headshot. Kind of turned right into it. And then finally this guy. Also has a magic weapon. I don't know why some of them have like a magic glowing weapon and other ones don't. I don't know what kind of separates them. Oh, is he like shot like a little shockwave with that thing. Is that like a magic staff and not a little glowing dagger like I thought? Okay, is there any more of them in here? There's quite a few of them last time. I think that's all though. I thought they were like hiding on the ceilings or something like that. It doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, so let's pull the Mimic. And I'm just gonna let him do his thing and come over here and fight me. Because those dudes out there, they're not nice. I don't like them. Alright. I feel like I want to walk out and hit him again, but there's so many of these guys patrolling that I want to be a little bit careful. I don't know how interested in aggroing on me they are, but I want to make sure that I don't pull them if I can avoid it. Oh, he's not even interested in coming this far and chasing me. There we go. I guess that wasn't enough damage to even wake him up at first. Alright. Yep, yeah, I'm fighting you, dude. Oh, he knows. He is fully aware that I'm trying to whoop his butt. Alright, so let's fight. Let's dance. Take that. And one of those, except he dodged it. Well, he didn't dodge it, but well, I guess he kind of dodged it. He's just like turning around in circles. I don't think he knows that I'm over here. He's like, where is he? I don't know where he is. Oh, whoa. Now he knows where I am. He likes to surprise you with those kung fu kicks. They're such weird creatures. Like, they got their legs coming out of the bottom of them. Their arms come out of their mouth as well. Isn't that strange? Like, they fold their arms up inside their mouth with their tongue. It's just so weird. Alright, type 2 Titanite skills. Nice. Happy to see that. That'll be good for getting some upgrades. So, we've already done the treasure rooms on this side, which means we need to get the treasures on the other side. I think I made one of them mad. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna dash around. We're just going for it, and we'll aggro all of them. I don't care. If we die, we die. And we'll just, make another quick cut or something and run back. Ember. There's an item hiding behind this, which is Alva armor. Cool. I got to fight the Alva Knight earlier, if you guys remember him. Oh my god, my poor health. Oh god, there's one right there too. Can we get in here? I think we can. Oh my lord, but there's a tough enemy in there. Okay, we're running this way. Don't take all my health, please. Don't take all of it. You can take most of it, just not all of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some of it back. Okay. Well, this is not really where I want to be right now, because I'm totally missing a bunch of stuff in the previous areas. We need to go back and get that stuff, but I had to get away from all those guys that were chasing me down there. And you can see over there, that's something we're going to have to fight later on. But we're not going to go through this area yet, because I still haven't gotten through all this stuff. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Something's fighting. What's fighting? Is that dude that I freed doing battle with the other guys? Is he fighting them? I think they might have killed him for me. Yeah, it looks like they did. Looks like they beat the hell out of him. Okay, well that's convenient for me. Does me a favor. Thanks, guys. Okay, I think I can... Oh, no. I'm going for it. Whatever. Whatever. Hashtag get the stuff. Anything in here even? Is there any reason to even come in here? Is there like a ladder? Or like another path or anything? Oh, there's definitely these guys. I don't see a purpose to this room other than what I'd already dealt with. Running through here, I think there's one more door I want to open. It's locked. Okay, definitely making mistakes now. Alright, so what is the fastest way to get back to where I want to be? This is a shortcut that goes back to the start. We're gonna have to find a way through those rats, I think. Oh, you know what? We're gonna actually take a little journey back, I think. I'm trying to think of what the most effective path there is. I think what I want to do is go back up here and then run basically to where I could get to the giant again. And it shouldn't be too tough. I think I know the way there pretty easily. Let's see, because I think we have to go dodge through those guys. And yeah, we just have to run straight through here. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's make sure we don't get ambushed by those little dudes trying to shank my ankles or anything like that. Just run down here. Just gonna run by all these guys. Hopefully it works out. There's still the item up top that I don't know how to get to as well. There's all kinds of enemies here that are items here that I just don't know how to reach. I may end up looking up some ways to do it. Let's see, because we can't. There's got to be a way to get through here to get onto that roof, and I don't quite remember what it is. But we're just gonna go ahead and jump down here, because there might be these guys following behind me, and if they do, then we'll fight them down here. But if not, then we're just gonna do our thing. Looks like they're not coming after me. Okay, so we're gonna have to wake up this giant, and you know what? I think since I made the rules that I have to fight one of everything, we're actually just gonna fight him. So let's wake you up. Come on, bud. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know what you do for attacks, but you're a giant, so I assume you're like that. Those other giants that I've fought in the Cathedral of the Deep. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. I didn't think that would do 2 hits to me. I guess he like slammed his hand down and then shoved it to the side, and that was enough to take me out. But thankfully we got a couple of embers when we were running down through that little area that we were in with all these guys. I don't know what they're called, jailers? I think the area with all the jailers, there was a couple of embers. So let's run by. I'm not going to pop the ember right away. I'm going to wait till we get to where we're going, because there's a good chance we may lose some health on the way there from falling damage and from those guys just being the nasty jerks that they are. And then, yeah, when we get back, we'll try fighting the giant again. And this time I'll be a little bit more careful with my dodges. Oh, the ladder or the thing did come up. Why is it up? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Derp. Oh my god, that's the issue. I'm just like, herp to derp, yep, gotta go this way. And I'm like, why is the elevator up here, derp to derp? Alright, so let's go back up. And there's not too far of a run to the next area. Sorry guys, derp, derp, derp. Let's get back on track here. I'm just so used to trying to run down through this place because this is like the shortcut, and I'm not used to this area 100% yet. Still lots of enemies you need to watch out for when you're running through here too. But it's kind of one of the cool parts about Dark Souls is a lot of people think you need to like walk through and fight everything every time you die. And it's like, not necessarily. Most of the time you should actually just be running through things. Like, unless there's a reason to fight these guys, it's just like there's no real purpose to fighting most of the enemies in this game, unless you want souls or whatever items they might offer you. Okay, so we need to, let's just fall down here this time, because we don't really need to bother with, oh, there's one of these guys. Can we just shoot you from here so we don't have to deal with the giant right away? And get the shard from you? There we go, thank you. Titanite chunk, nice. I think that's the first chunk I've gotten, actually, which is awesome. Okay, we got our ember back, and let's try this again. Shoot him right in the face. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So I do that, and he's going to swing his hand off to the side. No. Actually, going to be a little bit careful, too. I don't want to cheese him, obviously, but... so we're definitely going to try not to run into that room too much, but it is a valid strategy, I believe. Just smash his hand down. Deal pretty good damage when you shoot him in the face. Oh, there we go. That's when he was going to slide his hand along the thing there. Oh, I'm going to get hit. And that might be a bad one. I am actually going to retreat into the room to heal, because I feel like this is a safe space to heal. I don't feel too bad about doing that. But I'm not just going to stand in there and shoot him with a bow. Though his AI is a little bit silly when it comes to, oh, yeah, that one hurt me. Okay, I am actually going to go back in. I really just want to make sure that I don't get dunked by anything stupid. Because I think this guy could probably kill me. I mean, he killed me in 2 shots last time, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again. Oh, thought I dodged that. Jeez. Alright. We're still doing okay on our Estus, though. And once we get this guy down, I don't think he respawns. I don't think he has a second chance to come back or anything like that. But I know he does have some attacks that are... like he attacks more than once in a row. I kind of remember seeing something like that. Okay. Almost got him here. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, that wasn't too careful. Okay, I'm actually gonna retreat into the room because I don't want to get dunked. There we go. Okay, got the health. Let's walk back out. This might kill him this next shot here. No, not quite. There we go. Alright, come on. Dodge one more attack. And I think we win. Alright. Giant down. There's a cage that he was bonking around up there. Bam. Get wrecked. Okay. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. So he's dealt with. I'm a lot less afraid of what's going on here. Oh, there was a ladder here. I could have climbed up before. I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh, down we go again. And let's see. Can we snipe these rats from up here? Because they're kind of a pain. I don't think they're going to let me snipe all of them, but even if I can just hit all of them once and just get their health low, that would be a lot better than fighting them all just regular, because there's so many of them. I mean, look at them. It's taking me like a bunch of arrows just to hit them all, but they're most weak, that's for sure. I wish I could one-shot them. That would be... I mean, I guess if I used the great bow I probably could, but I don't really want to use that many expensive arrows on these guys. Let's see, can we shoot them from up here? Oh yeah. Just taking out some rats, shooting fish in a barrel, or rats in a cave. I don't really know what the best analogy for this is, but it's very easy. Alright, is that all of them? Oh, there's still this one. Take you out. And it looks like there's still one right there. Are you hurt yet? No. Alright, so we gotta wait for you to stop moving. Oh, didn't wait long enough. Oh. Whoops. Oh my gosh. If there was more rats down here, or if I would take more damage there, that would have been really bad. Oh, we still got more coming out. Do they keep coming out, or do they stop coming out at some point? I really hope they stop coming out, but so far they keep coming out. I don't know if it's like there's a certain amount of rats that are supposed to be in this area and they just keep pouring out, because yeah, as I kill them they're starting to come out again. So let's, Profaned Flame, nice. Sounds like a cool spell. So let's ignore the rats, I suppose, and kind of run around. Oh, can we actually do something there? Is there a way to do something? Oh, that's Sigurd. Oh no, am I stuck with the rats? Uh-oh, this is bad news. Okay, I'm dodging my way out of the corner slowly. Nope, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. See? Sometimes you just get cornered by rats and that's all it takes. Hey, we found Sigurd. What's he doing in there? I didn't even know he was in there. Alright, well I'm actually gonna make a cut because I won't make you guys run all the way back there one more time. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here we are back in the room with the giant, and all the rats of course are back as well. But since there seems to be an endless flow of rats, I'm not sure how we're supposed to have a chat with Sigurd over there. So, in that case, I still feel like it's my best bet to go down there and try and find a way to do that, though. Let's hop off here. I think this is quite a bit of damage. Yeah, we'll be okay, though. Okay, so all the rats are over there, and let's head up into this room. I know that there's a thing. I have a ladder here, so that might be pretty useful. But we're gonna have to fight this thing, because as you can see, once again, it's a mimic. So let's fight it. Let's see, what's the most effective strategy here? Probably just stand here and just put a few arrows in it, and then commence dodging all its kung fu attacks. Shouldn't be too bad if we follow our strategy from last time, which was, trade attacks. He goes for an attack, I dodge, get an arrow shot, and just keep doing that. And just watch out for any of the attacks that might be mistimed or too hard to dodge. But thankfully, I think he only has like 3 or 4 moves. I've seen him do the spin kick, the grab. Oh yeah, he has that fist punch as well, where he swings his arm at you. I think this guy's treasure is kind of lame. Oh, 10 Dragon Slayer arrows. That's significant because those cost a lot of souls, but it's just 10 arrows. I'd much rather get like an actual weapon or something like that from a mimic, but I'm not complaining because I'll definitely use them, and that saves me like 7,500 souls, which is pretty nice. And we get 2,000 for fighting him. I still need to go get my souls at the bottom of that pit too. And up here, I don't know if you saw through the window earlier, but there was a jailer just hanging out. Oh, okay, so this isn't the window I was thinking of, but this is definitely one that we like, because this is how you get to the item over here. So we're going to have to make this jump, which shouldn't be too tough. We can make it. Yep. Here we go. Lightning bolts. Oh, okay, cool. So those will be good for if we ever do some PvP with the crossbow. And yeah, so that's this area. We still have to go back and see how we communicate with Sigurd. I'm really worried though, because there's so many rats that it's like, how do we actually have a conversation with that guy? Am I gonna have to just wipe out all these rats again and just hope that, that they don't be big jerks? I don't really know if there's an end to the rats down here. But let's do the same strategy as last time. Just kind of poke them all with some arrows here. Oh, I missed that one on the side. Is that one dead? No, it's still alive. Just missed because I'm bad. Alright. Oh, missed that one too. There we go. Okay, so that should be all the rats, and they're all pretty low health. So let's finish them off, except for this guy. He's not low health yet. Oh, I did get him though. That was awesome. Oh, I lost my target on this guy. There we go. Anybody else hanging out down there? There's still some guys, maneuvering around. Oh yeah, they ran to a certain spot, that's for sure. Alright, so getting them down. Like I said, I don't really know how you get the rats in this area to stop coming out. There's one right here. Take him down. Because I don't know if it's like those rats start coming out because I was down there. No, see, they start coming out. So how do you actually ever defeat this area? Like, is there an end to the rats at any point? It doesn't feel like it. Feels like there's so many of them. There's a jailer right there, though. Can we shoot you through these bars? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, see, there's another one. They just keep coming out. And it's like, how the heck are you supposed to have a conversation with my good buddy Sigurd when I just keep having rats coming out of the woodwork? Well, it's definitely a waste of my arrows to just keep firing at them, so let's see, looks like there's a ladder right here. Is that the case? No, maybe not. There's some rats over there. Don't really want to deal with them. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure that I can at least weaken all the rats that are down here. So we're going to run over and get the souls, and I think we're going to run over to that door over there and see if that does anything for us. Yeah, they just keep coming out. There's like no end to them. So let's flask up and get to business. I think we'll be okay as long as we don't get ourselves cornered by these rats. We can definitely talk with Sigurd there, but I need to find a way to actually have a conversation with him without just getting annihilated by everything. Oh, we got a elevator. So see you later, rats. Not interested. So where's this gonna take me? Is this gonna bring me a shortcut all the way back to the main bonfire? Is that what this is for? Looks like that might be what this is for. Let's see. Yep, this is definitely a shortcut back to the main bonfire. So let's rest up and try and figure out what the heck we're gonna do. I know I'm missing something because I've definitely seen ways to get to some of the other enemies, especially that jailer that was, behind that grate. But I'm really perplexed. I might have to actually do like some off-screen exploration or something, try and figure out where I'm supposed to go before I just make you guys watch everything. Really quickly, I'm just gonna go back up because there was a ledge right here, and I want to see if there's anything on it. There's one right there. I think there was one right here as well. And oh, you know what? I really didn't think this through because now I realize I'm gonna have to like jump off these things in order to get back down. Ouch. That hurt. Alright, let's fall down one more time. I think we can survive this one without flasking up again. Yeah, we're fine. Is there anything down there? It looks like there's something down there, but it also looks like that's just an endless pit, so I'm not really willing to risk the gamble there. You know what, guys? I am honestly really kind of confounded as to what I'm supposed to do in this area and how I'm supposed to get around. So I think I'm going to end the episode here and kind of, explore around a little bit, and then I'll find out what I'm supposed to do for next time, and then we'll come back and finish exploring this area, get as many of the items as we can, and then we'll head on to the next area, the Profaned Capital. So thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry we didn't get a whole lot of stuff done, but we'll definitely make up for it next time. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.